Hello again, and welcome back to Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, and that was not quite as nearly an epic of a intro as I was hoping for. But anyway, welcome back, and yes, let's pick up this crystal sword. So yeah, you'll notice that this act is a pain in the ever-loving ass. But again, I click off the screen. The old tradition is coming back again. Yes, I remember it well. Oh, fetishes, piss off. You wouldn't think that these little bastards would be as dangerous as they are, but they are. Probably the most dangerous monster in this particular part of the act. Only because they do so much damage. I mean, they're these little pygmy guys that like stab you with giant knives and shoot glow darts at you, and yet somehow they're able to completely and utter murder you with that shit. It's insane. And my diction was kind of bad there. I'm sorry. Oh, God. The problem I have with this game sometimes is you do fight a lot of the same thing in certain areas over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So yeah, that part of the game can be quite taxing. But it's see what I mean by this navigation though. Look, it's a dead end. What was the whole point of coming over here? There was absolutely none. The rivers in this area just make this area just so much of a pain. But yeah, the fighting the enemies over and over can get quite taxing at times. One of the reasons I decided to do, other than the ones I've already given, another reason I decided to do Diablo 2 is I noticed that a lot of people who do Diablo 2 don't talk a lot about the game in general, like backstory or anything. And I know some people, the way they play it is they skip by a lot of these. Like I saw this one guy that I couldn't even sit through, where he like basically he had this really choppily edited like he was playing a barbarian in the first act, and he was like he had really choppy editing, like where he would do a little bit of fighting and cut it, do a little bit of fighting, cut it, do a little bit. Like, oh, that was just I could not sit through that. That was awful. I would have to show you guys. I won't link it because I'm gonna be nice, but oh my god, that was just insufferable to sit through. I'm like, dude, just stop with that. And I know why he was doing it. He was doing it so people wouldn't have to sit through all the, monster killing. But at the same time, I don't want to watch him do. I don't. It makes the video unwatchable. Oh, fuck off, you stupid. To be honest, all I really need anymore is Glacial Spike, but I like using Frost Nova and whatnot. I like Frost Nova. It's kind of a cool skill. It's more for slowing down enemies than stopping them. And besides, it costs a lot less mana than Glacial Spike, which won't become an issue later. But I guess I should do that one cave, shouldn't I, just to get it done? Oh, look, there we go. There's that. That. Mana. Yay. Yeah, later on, mana potions will be completely worthless. By the way, just letting you know. If I don't fuck up my character, that is. Which I don't think I will, because I played this game enough to no. Fuck it up. And speaking of character fucking up, one of the things I heard that they're doing in Diablo 3 that I'm kind of ambivalent about is that you're no longer going to be putting points in any of your stats or skill points or any of that. Which, to be quite honest, I don't know if I like that or not. Because I understand their reasoning, because most people in this game pretty much play it the same way. They dump they put just enough points into like strengthen that to wear good gear, and then they'll pump all the rest of their points into like vitality. Because mana later on is pretty much a non-issue in this game, especially if you're a sorceress. Um, but The problem I had, and also because they didn't, what people were doing, I guess, in the beta of Diablo 3 is they were just pumping all their points into one skill, kind of like what they would do in Diablo 2 anyway, or, one or two skills, which most people would do in this game anyway. So, I understand their logic behind it, but at the same time, I like being able to choose what skills I use. As you guys probably noticed, I'm not one of those people who uses just two skills. I use like three or four, or more. And you know, but I guess it does simplify the game, which I don't mind. I don't. I like complexity, but sometimes simple is good too. Fucking flame spiders. These flame spiders are kind of annoying, mainly because they have a fire attack, which does a lot of damage, kind of. And poison spinners are annoying because they use poison, quite obviously. But anyway, as I was saying, the whole skill thing. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or hate it. I'm gonna take a let's see approach to that. It might be just fine. I don't know. I just like being able to be able to make my character really good or really shitty on my own terms instead of having the game hold my hand for me. Although to be fair, I think a lot of games don't hold your hand enough sometimes. Not like this game. This game you don't really need a lot of hand holding, but like certain games, I think you pretty much need someone to hold your hand throughout at least half of the game, if not the entire beginning of it. I'm looking at you, Ghosts and Ghouls, or Ninja Gaiden. Looking at you. I don't mean I mean both the old and the new Ninja Gaiden. A lot of Nintendo games are like that. As I said, never really been a big Nintendo guy. I like the Nintendo stuff, I like Zelda and all that, but I don't know. I don't know if I've said this in this particular Let's Play, but I used to have a video game phobia, and we had an NES, and I was petrified of the thing as a kid. I know, I'm weird. But I think I've said this somewhere else before, but I don't quite remember where. It's been a while since I've looked over my videos and such. But yeah, so I was never really a huge Nintendo guy. I was more of a Genesis guy. It's when I kind of got over my Genesis kind of helped me get over my fear of video games. If that makes any sense. It's a great irony too, considering how much I play them now. But anyway, this area is pretty much where you get your first quest item of the game, of the third quest. Which it's one of those collect the items and transmute them into another item, but I am out of mana. For fuck's sake. Thank you, Lord. God, that was kind of dumb. But anyway, I think I'll call it a video after I pick up the thing here. Maybe I'll clear out the level first, I don't know. Money! Useless gold. Woohoo, useless gold. Yay. Well, it's not entirely useless, it's just mostly useless. Mostly useless gold, for the most part. Seriously, what is the point of vendors in this game? I really don't know. I guess the one purpose for it is to find that one item to transmute or imbue with to use that one imbue you get from Charcy, or to like if you're into the crafting thing, to craft shit. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, as I said, I've never really been into that crafting thing, mainly because it seemed like too much to do just to make something. It's kind of why I don't. One of the many reasons I don't play a lot of MMOs other than they cost money is like half the game is the economy of the game and making shit. I'm just not good with economics or numbers. So yeah, and I'm not one of those people who's really anal about optimization either. Like I don't give a shit if my character is optimized. Like, I don't need my character to be 99.9% efficient. If you know what I mean. I just need my character to be workable and fun to play. I just find that to be busy work when you try to optimize your shit. Although I guess you should for certain things, like League of Legends, you should kind of sort of try to optimize your character. But I don't try so hard as to, make my character the most powerful ever. My only problem with that game too, League of Legends, and sorry to get way off topic, by the way, but the thing I don't like about League of Legends is just the community in general. There's a lot of people who play it are really nice, but there's also a lot of people who are really douchey on there. The really jock gamer mentality. I'm not very competitive. I just like playing games and working as a team, and it's kind of one thing I like about Team Fortress is the community doesn't take their game at all seriously, which I like. I don't like it when people take games too seriously. I mean, I'll take certain things serious in a game, like if a company completely disregards like um, the game's legacy or whatever, like if they fuck up a sequel or something. But for the most part, I don't care about like I don't rage over you know losing a game unless someone does something really bullshit in a game, or if someone's just being a bully to me. That's the only time it really pisses me off. Like the other day, I was playing a game and people were just bullying me to shit, and I'm like, "Fuck you guys." I was really pissed and annoyed. But anyway, enough about that babbling nonsense. Back to the game, right? Well, first of all, we're gonna go to town real quick. I don't need that scroll. Oh, Eliza almost died. Lucky we got out of there. Oh, she's poisoned. That's why. Put the eye in here for now, and then we're gonna go heal before Eliza dies from poisoning. And we'll call it a video. So until next time, folks. This is me, doing my rambly thing again. And bye.